Hello, welcome to the Little House Handmaids channel. My name is Charlotte, and this is your place to find how-to videos on different knitting stitches and steps, and also other various crafts. Welcome, hope you enjoy today's video. Today, on this video, rather than working on our next stitch pattern, I want to talk to you a little bit about ribbing. Ribbing is a pattern that is done with knit and purl stitches that is often used for like this, the cuff of socks. Now, it makes this very stretchy, and yet it pulls it in to keep it nice and tough. It's used for the cuff on sweaters or the waistband on sweaters sometimes. It has a lot of uses. I don't want to put it in our scarf pattern because of the way it pulls in. It'll make it pull in funny, and it won't lay flat and look as nice in a scarf. But sometimes they do it at the end. Maybe I can do it at the other end a little bit or something. But I wanted to talk to you about how the ribbing is done. A lot of times they are knit one stitch, purl one stitch, knit one stitch, purl one stitch the whole way around. Now this is knit in a round. There are many that can be knit flat, but this, I'm working on a pair of socks here, so this is knitting around. This one I do knit two, purl two, knit two, purl two, and you just make sure the rows, like where you knit before, you're going to knit the next row as well, and where you purled, you're going to purl, so that it runs those stitches going the whole way down through. And you can see that that makes a nice cuff and it pulls it in. Now, let's see, I have my Simply Marcia sweater. On this, I did a knit one, purl one ribbing for the neck, and it's a folded over neck, so it has a little bit of a roll at the top where you pin those stitches down and make it doubled over. But you can see how that makes a nice neckline on that. On the bottom of the sweater, I'm actually doing a knit two, purl three ribbing. And so there's many different ways to do ribbing, and I wanted to show you that a little bit so you know how to do that, because I mean, one of the goals of learning to knit, a lot of people would like to knit sweaters or socks or something where you'll need ribbing. And that is how it's done. It's just remembering to move your thread front and back like you did when we're switching the stitches on the patterns. So it's quite easy to do. If something has ribbing in it, don't let it scare you. It's quite simple.